Hello everyone and good evening po sa ating lahat. Today is, anong araw ba ngayon? August 11, 2021. So hello sa inyong lahat and good evening. Medyo interesting yung market natin kanina kasi at least for me nakadalawang trades yata ako. May isa akong binenta tapos may isa rin akong binili. So and yung binili ko is another new position for me. Ayan. So, wala lang na i-share ko lang. Pero yun guys, good evening once again and maraming salamat for tuning in. Batiin lang natin yung mga kasama natin dito. So, as early as 8:10, andito na si Cesar. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening pala. Raymond, hello sa'yo. Ayan. So, may question dito from Cesar. Kailan ma-upload yung masterclass? Hindi pa kasi siya tapos. So, baka next month, bits and pieces yung i-upload ko. Ayan. Hello LJ, good evening. Very glad that I listened to your advice on LRW, never traded the stock. Yep. Joey, hello, good evening. Kamatis man, first listing, fill rate, listing na nga pala for tomorrow, August 12. So, ayun. So, congrats sa mga may hawak or mga nakabili. I hope na umangat siya by tomorrow or lumipad, di ba? Ako, tomorrow pa lang ako bibili actually. No? Kasi hindi ako umabot doon sa offer period. Medyo busy kasi nung mga nakaraang araw kaya hindi ako nakapag-participate. Pero tomorrow 'yun. I plan to buy fill rate sa open market and I'll see how it goes. Okay? Alfred, hello. Good evening. Alex, hello again. Ben, BJ, Oliver, good evening. TP Wednesday for Monday and Converge. Nakabawi-bawi din sa wakas. Uy, congrats. Nice one. Selling, no? Very rare yung mga ganyan. I mean, madalas kasi tinatanong, okay ba yung entry yung ganito? Buy ba ako sa ganyan? Pero it's quite rare for me to see na nag-TP na ako sa ganito. So, congratulations, Oliver. And for the rest, please do sell, okay? Mag-sell naman kayo. Hindi lang pwedeng upuan nyo na lang yan agad-agad, no? Especially kung short-term naman yung inyong plano in the first place. Ayan. Camille, hello, good evening. Ayan, sabi ni Ben, don't forget to like, guys. Maraming salamat sa reminder. Gloria, hello. Roy, Raymond, bababa pa ba yung APL, sir, around yung dahil doon sa kanilang FOO, kung bababa ba siya, yes, at least that is my expectation kasi babalik, at least kahit paano magkakaroon ng gravity doon sa presyo ng 0.07 hanggang 0.08 depende kung magkano yung magiging final pricing ng FOO. Yan. Jingle, hello. Lenore, Day, good evening. Any thoughts on APL? Ayan, may FOO sila so abangan nyo yan. MJ, Lori, Josh, Dennis, and Chan. So, ayan. Sige, let's try to start na agad ng maaga-aga para makarami tayo, ika nga. So, syempre, pero by the way, before I actually continue, technical check lamang po muna tayo very quickly. Okay, technical check kung malinaw ang lahat. If it is, please press 1. Or comment 1 pala, press tuloy. Comment number 1, gusto ko lang malaman kung malinaw, maayos yung ko. May background music tayo, pero let me know kung masyado siyang malakas. That will affect yung ating session today. Ayun, maraming salamat sa mga nag-number 1. Ayan. Thank you so much. Sige, let's start. No? So, ito nga. Pauna lamang po dun sa mga bago pa lang dito sa StockWentuhan. This is a regular show dito sa StockSilog kung saan nagla-live stream tayo both sa Facebook and sa YouTube every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at usually around 8 p.m. Pero minsan kasi I adjust it pag kami mga meetings, like ngayon. So I had to adjust it at 8:30 p.m. Okay? So dito pinag-uusapan natin yung mga special topics, mga Q&A, Tapos magsa-stock review din tayo mamaya. Okay? Now, remember that everything we talk about here are not recommendations but for research purposes only. Ikaw pa rin yung pipindot ng buy or sell button. So please, think before you click. Lastly, if you find this session helpful, please follow our social media accounts, especially sa YouTube. I'm trying to reach 5,000 there, so I hope you can help me out. No? Share the stream, baka mas marami tayong matulungan. Okay? Kasi when you subscribe to our channel, tapos you share the stream, it actually helps us continue to deliver all the videos and all of its content for free. Ayan. Okay. So, having said that, we will proceed with so una natin lagi ginagawa rito is yung Q&A natin, no? So, ayan, meron nang nag-post dito sa ating slido.com. So, ayun, dun sa mga bago pa lang, I entertain yung mga questions na nandito sa slido.com para at least mas organize, no? Kasi dito you can ask questions or upvote, no? Upvote a question kung yun din yung gusto ninyong malaman. Okay? So I'll post it. You can go to a browser tapos type nyo lang slido.com tapos sa may participation area, just type StockSilog and you will reach, no, yung ating Q&A and the stock request. Okay? So magkaibang bagay yun, ha. Q&A tapos stock request, no. So let me post muna sa ngayon ito. So this is if you have questions, so Q&A natin. Ayan. So post ko na siya dun sa ano natin, sa comment section para at least you have an idea. Okay. So, ayan. Sige, you can still post or upvote. Sa ngayon, ang gawin muna natin, let's have a very quick market recap kung ano ang nangyari sa market natin kaninang tanghali. Ayan. Wait lang, re-login lang ako dito sa and there you go. Okay, so kanina as we can see here, PSEI is up, no? 6,666. Medyo odd yung number, pero it is what it is. So up tayo ng 43.63, no? And well, wala naman tayo masyadong specific na good news. It's just that most likely nadamay lang tayo doon sa magandang movement ng US market kagabi, no? Kasi they are recording all-time highs. Ika nga. So that contributed sa good market sentiment natin ngayong araw na to. Kaya nadamay, no, yung ating market. Now, maybe you're wondering bakit ano ba nangyari sa US sa Dow Jones and S&P 500, bakit nag-close ng record high? It is because of the passage, no, nung 1 trillion infrastructure bill na stimulus package sa US, no? And because of that, angat yung economy nila, angat yung market nila. So, syempre, damay tayo. Okay? So, ayan. Next is, syempre, top gainers and worst losers naman. We can see here, Alco leading the pack, no? 12.12%, followed by 10%, tapos CBSE, no, na medyo maganda rin yung movement kanina at around 7.2. While on the worst losers, ayan, pansin natin, LRW talagang ngawa, no? So kawawa yung mga naipit. I hope wala namang naipit na sa inyo, 'di ba? Para naman okay tayo, ika. 'Di ba? So, ayan. So, LRW is down by about 9%, followed by Geo, APC, DFNN, ECP, Sun, MBC, and the rest. Ayan. Okay, so yun yung naging kalakaran ng market natin kanina. Kaya nasabi ko na medyo quite interesting siya, no, dahil maraming mga pwedeng na paglaruan, no? Depende na lang kung nasaan kayong pwesto, nakaposisyon. Okay. So, ayan. Having said that, let me go back sa ating comment section muna. Baka may mga specific questions muna dito sa market natin. Sagutin ko. Pagka okay na, then we can proceed doon sa Q&A, actual Q&A natin. Okay. So, going back here, comment section, may mga specific ba? Sige, try kong sagutin 'to 'no. Sabi ni Raymond, "What are your thoughts about eSend, sir?" Sabi ni Ma'am April Lynn, around ₱7 daw fair value ni eSend, masyado ng mahal sa 8 to 9. Actually, yung ₱7 for me masyadong mahal. I think it's overvalued 'no. April Lynn is, referring to the fundamental valuation ha. Okay, valuation yung tinitingnan niya. That's why yun yung nakikita niyang figure 'no. Sa akin naman, again, I'm not a valuation expert. So, mostly nagre-rely lang din ako dun sa mga binabanggit or sa mga nababasa kong mga anong tawag dun? Nababasa kong mga article just like this one 'no, sa call and, other brokers. And, ako usually I would agree with the consensus. Actually, nasa around 5 to 6, no, around 4 to 6 no, yung consensus in terms of fair market value for ASIN on the valuation or fundamental side. Okay? So ayan, that's just my thought on that. Pa, 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 pa. Cesar, sir, sana may backtest sa Friday po. Always enjoy the backtesting. Sige, tatry ko, gagawa natin ng paraan na if you guys have a backtesting request, no, let me know yung gusto nyo excuse me, yung gusto nyong gamitin natin na criteria. Okay? Kasi yun naman talaga yung or kung anong klaseng setup yung gusto niyo makita. Okay? So, yung setup, kailan bibili, kailan magse-sell, tapos anong stock code. Ayan. Okay? So, ayan. Okay, sige. So, for now, let us move on sa Slido na tayo, no? Ayan. So, once again guys, kung may mga questions kayo, please post it sa slido.com. Tapos, participant code is StockSilog. Okay? Tapos, ayun, para makapag-participate kayo. Again, this is just purely Q&A. Okay? Yung stock request nasa kabila. No? If you still go to slido.com tapos StockSilog, makikita nyo siya doon. Okay? So, unahin ko muna. Sir, your take on FOO ni APL, no? Okay, ang nakikita ko sa kanya is para siyang, if you still recall kung anong nangyari kay Eisen, way back, was it March, April na months? No? Kasi ang nangyari kay Eisen was I'm not saying na parehas sila mangyayari. No, I'm just looking at the circumstance na kung nasaan sila. Okay? Kasi if you recall, ASEN, ang FOO niya was, if I'm not mistaken, nasa around 250, 2.5 or 2.75 something. No, ganun kababa. Pero at that time, ASEN was already trading at around 5 to 6 pesos. No? So, more than double. Okay? Now, etong kay APL naman, same thing. Kasi, sana yun? Teka ha. Let me try to open up. Ayan. Open up ko lang ha. BSC kasi right now is trading at magkano? 0.61. Okay? Kung 0.61 yan, ang presyo ni APL pala, bakit? Parang ang layo. Okay, ayun. So, with APL right now, nasa 0.13, di ba? Pero yung FOO potential price niya, maximum of 0.08. So, 0.07 hanggang 0.08. Di ba? Which is eto. If we try to check kung gaano kalayo siya sa current price ngayon, we can see na it is already at around almost 36%, 37%, no? That means 37% discount kung sakasakali, no? Kung halimbawang mag-maintain itong presyo ng APL. Okay? Now, here's the thing though. Remember that our market is moving because of the price movement, di ba? And this price movement derives from speculation on the price. Okay? Ang problema kapagka nagbigay ang isang company ng specific na number, kunwari FOO price at point, let's say maximum 0.08, then usually the market tries to gravitate over that particular number, no? Yun yung madalas na nangyayari. I think you have seen that in ano nga ba yun, yung isang nag-FOO tech, 'di ba? Kay Tech. Now here kay APL, kita natin yung malaking malaking diferensya ng presyo. Okay? So if that's the case, just like what happened kay ASEN, I'm expecting na magkakaroon siya ng short decline, no? As we approach yung listing date nung APL, kaso meron ng listing date pero wala pang offer date if I'm not mistaken. September 14, no? So, ayun, I am thinking na baka mag-gravitate siya bumaba. I don't think aabot pa siya ng 0.8, just like what happened kay Asen. Okay? But still be prepared if it does. And then after that, after the listing date, saka siya ulit medyo sisipa, no? Just like what happened kay Asen. That's just my my personal thought, no? Am I interested to buy FOO ni APL? I am. I'm interested pero I'll have to I'll have to see no how it goes. Okay? Kasi ang maganda naman with the FOO, basically you are just being offered eh. So up to you kung you'll take it or not, no? Hindi naman kinakailangan na meron kang hawak na APL for you to buy. So kahit wala kang hawak na APL, you can buy it, no, at the FOO price. Okay? So I think I have answered that question. Salang ko lang siya. Ayan. Okay, next is sabi ni SG Wash, good evening sir. Regarding the newly signed EOO lifting the ban on open pit mining, may positive kaya yun sa PSE market tomorrow? Talaga? Wait lang this is something new to me. Pero yeah, kung merong EOO to lift the ban, then definitely the whole mining sector will be celebrating no. So potential magkakaroon ng movement dito sa mining. Pero wait lang. Hindi ko pa siya mabasa ha. That is again an entirely news to me. Saan mo siya na hanapin lang natin news? Open pit mining. News. Eto. Tingnan natin EO 130 which lift the moratorium on new mining projects nationwide, and the nationwide ban on open pit mining has already been signed by Energy and Natural Resources Secretary Racy Matu. Oh, nice. Yeah, then that means maganda yung tomorrow, no? Mining and oil. Anong oras siya na post? After na pala ng after ng market na i-post kanina. So yeah, if this is because of this, I'm expecting a frenzy Hindi naman ganun kalakasan pero at least this is a good news for the whole mining and oil industry or sector. Okay? So ayan. SG Wash, maraming salamat sa info. RCB last June reported book value of 45. In your opinion, what's the issue on the sentiment or not good past news why stock is trading at a very low price of 19? Si RCB kasi, I think ito yung nagkaroon ng malaking investor nung nakaraan, di ba? If I'm not mistaken, saan yun? RCB. This yeah, I vividly remember that. Saan na yun? I think ito yun, mga around, ayan, ito, no? Acquiring 4.99% stake in RCB at a price of, magkano to? 44 pesos per share. Okay? While RCB is just trading at magkano? 1912 nga, no? So, tama ka dun, Anonymous. Okay. So, ganito kasi yan, no? Just because someone has offered it, that doesn't mean na kakagatin agad siya ng market, no? Nahahabulin agad. Most of the time, it happens na ganon. Hinahabol yung specific price point, no? Pero let's also try to remember, no, that RCB is not really a high volume, hindi siya naglalaro sa high volume stocks, ika nga. Okay? So that also plays a factor why hindi hinahabol ng mga traders. Kasi kumbaga, kung ako trader, bakit ko habulin yung 45 kung wala naman akong kasabay? Diba? So volume also matters pagdating sa mga ganitong klase ng news. No? And it has been that way. RCB has been, at least in my recollection, RCB is one of those na heavily undervalued, no, by the market. It's just that wala lang talaga siyang volume. Okay? Next. Regarding masterclass assignment, may email na po ba? Hindi ko pa na-email. Sorry guys. It's my fault. Okay. Tatry ko siyang gawin mamaya or early tomorrow morning. At pwede po bang ma-extend hanggang Saturday 12 p.m. tulad last time? Medyo tight yung schedule this week. Sige, fine. I'll extend it until 12 p.m. Sige. I'll make that announcement. No? Kasi gusto ko sana ng Friday night para at least Saturday ma-review ko yung mga sagot ninyo. Pero I understand naman na minsan tight yung schedule. So sige, let's do it until Saturday 12 noon. Okay? I think nasagot ko na to. Mag-avail po ba kayo sa FOO ni APL? Again, I'm interested pero not fully convinced. Okay? So, titingnan ko ba yung mga magiging movement, no, ni APL in the next coming days. And then saka ako magde-decide. Okay. Sana hindi pula ang ibang sectors pag green si mining and oil. Oo nga, 'di ba? Yun yung dilemma eh. Pagka pulado or nag-o-opposite, no, si mining and oil, may sarili siyang mundo, parang naging prodigal son ika nga ng PSE. Kung kailan green ang market at yung ibang sector si mining and oil yung Delix. And then opposite naman, 'di ba? So, ayun. I hope so. Ang weird lang. Okay. Si Anonymous Meg, again, we are looking for Q&A, no? Not really stock request. Mamaya, please post it doon sa natin. Doon sa stock request, no? Just go to slido.com tapos StockSilog and then may dalawang tab dyan. Okay, isang poll at saka isang discussion yata. Ito, nandito tayo sa mga discussion, no? Doon ka pumunta sa poll and then paste mo yung code mo. Okay? Sir, good evening. Ilang percent kayo take profit kapag swing trading? Minimum of 15%. Okay? Minimum of 15%. Okay. Walang scientific doon. It's just that it's my preference, no? Okay. Next is, thought nyo po sa net foreign buy ni Pa. How big ba yung net foreign buy ni Pa to begin with? No? Kasi again, being net foreign buy at sa ngayon, recently, it's not really a big deal anymore. No? Unless sobrang laki talaga niya na may humahakot. Pero for Pa, hindi ko lang alam saan ko makikita yun? Teka, let me try to explore. Meron ba rito sa First Metro? So, total value kanina of about 320 million. Oh, malaki yun ah. May cross ng 284. Sino kaya nag-cross na ito? Anyways, so foreign buy 175 million, foreign sell nasa 1 million lang. Oh, mukhang siya yung humakot, no? Si foreign. Pero interested ako dito sa cross na to. Buyers and sellers. Si Maybank 115 million volume, no? And yeah, it is a foreign. Pero block sale kasi siya eh. Or pareha sila ni ano. Itong si Eastern din eh. Oh. Although hindi nakalagay. So most likely this is local naman. Silang dalawa kasi yung top eh. No? Isang 150 million, yan no, kapantay. At least yun yung tinitingnan ko, no? And Maybank is not really a big player. Kumbaga, hindi siya ganun kalakas in terms of the trades eh. So kaya tingin ko ito yung humakot. Okay. So yeah, pero again no, ang sinasabi ko lang dito is that it's just a ano kasi across yung ano eh, nag cross sale lang kasi sila eh, no? Mas mabigat sa akin, no? Mas mabigat sa akin kung halimbawa it came from a trade, no? Yung normal na trade. Pero kung cross sale siya, for me it's not really a big deal, ika nga. No? So ayun. Siguro I'm just trying to downplay yung nangyayari dito kay Pa. It's just that because of the cross sale. Okay. Next is pag nag-tranche buying or selling, kino-consider po ba ng po ba na isang trade yung bawat buy or sell, or paano yung journaling, specifically the win-loss ratio? I understand what you mean here, no? Kasi yeah, medyo mahirap tansyahin siya in terms of the win-loss ratio. Pero here's the thing, okay? Don't focus too much on your win-loss ratio. Okay? Don't. Instead, focus on quality trades. Okay? Quality trades. Ang ibig ko sabihin may quality trades is yung kumbaga meron kang trade plan, tapos sinundan mo yon. You bought the stock kung kailan yun yung plano mo talagang bilhan at that specific price. And then you sold it at the price na talagang pinlano mo, no? You doon ka mag-focus kasi Windows ratio, I understand na ang ganda niyang tingnan, pero let's also remember that sometimes nakakachamba lang tayo, 'di ba? So, uh, kung gano'n yung situation, sometimes itong Windows ratio is giving us a kumbaga parang false parang naka-cloud yung judgment natin na uy ang ganda ng Windows, yung pala may iba doon na chamba lang, chamba trade, 'di ba? So again, focus on quality trades. Okay? And yun yung i-try mong i-measure. Okay? Not just a simple win-loss ratio. Okay? So, ayan that's one. Now, dun sa iba mo pang question dito, pag nagta-tranche buying or selling, kinoconsider po ba yung okay. My answer to this one, itong first part is yes. I still consider that, no? Kasi every time I buy, every time I buy, I record it, no? Regardless kung nag-tranche buy pa ako sa taas. Then kung tranche buy pa ako sa taas, then that's another entry for me. And I still record that. Okay? Kasi for me, yung mga parts na yon, although branching yung mangyayari sa journaling mo, pero at the end of the day kasi kailangan mong ma-monitor kung saan kung tumatama yung quality trades eh, 'di ba? So ayun. I hope that was clear. yung closing candle ng ASIN and converter parang rejection na nagaganap. Parang, yeah. Yun yung sinasabi ko na mukhang untog, no? So, kay ASIN kahapon, untog siya. Kay Converge, hindi pa nako-confirm, no? Kasi if we try to look at um, so ASIN, ayan, no? Teka ha. Ayan. Parang medyo mas malaki. No, this part here, itong red candle na to, this is yung untog candle, no. Nauntog siya from this part after niyang mag-break. Sorry. After niyang ma-reach yung 9.4 na resistance, 'di ba? And then now, nakita natin, or at least kahapon, nag-drop na siya, no, which confirms the untog. Okay? However, I understand na merong magandang green candle dito, no? And this most likely is because of the disclosure naman na ginawa din ni ASEAN kanina, which are yung operation nila sa India and yung joint venture naman nila with Aksha. Okay? So I think yun yung reason kung bakit nag-green ito. May ano ba siya? Bid and ask. Oh, wow, heavy yung buyers. So baka may play ito tomorrow, no? Again, whenever we look at the buyer side or at least the bid and ask na area, we are just trying to anticipate the potential opening price. Okay? Yung closing niya and yung intraday na trades na mangyayari, that is something that we really don't know. But at least with this one, it gives us a glimpse, no, of a potential opening price tomorrow, which is really good. Okay, how good, yun ang hindi ko syempre masasabi. Dahil wala tayong nun, wala tayong bolang kristal, ika nga. Okay? On the other hand naman, Converge, no? Converge ba? Teka ha. Converge nga. Okay. So, si Converge kasi, price rejection, si Converge hindi pa ha. Kasi again, Converge is doing an all-time high eh. No? So, wala pa. Rejection only happens if na nami-meet niya or nare-reach niya yung resistance. 'Di ba? Again, on all-time highs, there is no resistance. So, basically, wala pa siyang i-reject. No, mag-aano pa yan, magko-consolidate pa. Kailangan pa nating hintayin yung consolidation before the resistance develops. Okay, and from there, doon na pwede magkaroon ng rejection. Next, sir, if breakout at the neckline of cup and handle, which is also a resistance level, do you make an entry outright or wait for the pullback? Okay. I still wait for the pullback. Always for the pullback, no? Kasi again, I am a conservative trader, 'di ba? For conservative traders, usually I wait for the pullback kasi kailangan ko makita kung or kailangan ko ma-confirm na hindi siya false breakout. Okay? Yun yung purpose nun. And then ano mas effective, cup and handle or SNR? Both, no? Both. Especially good kung halimbawa yung cup and handle mo and SNR mo nagtutugma. Okay? So you have to check them as well. Okay? So both yan for me. Pwede po pa-discuss ng bid and ask. Kung malaki ang bid kesa sa ask, anong most likely na mangyayari? What if mas malaki ang ask kesa sa bid? Okay. Sige. Let me give you yan. Teka ha. Asan yan? Okay. So, eto. Let's try this one. Let's say si Pa, di ba? So, whenever you look at sa mga brokers ninyo, you will see here, kumbaga, dalawa, teka ha, ano ko nga siya, para makapag-doodle ako. Gusto kong mag-doodle kasi. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. So, you have two parts here, lagi. Okay? So, etong, wag yan. Let's make it white. So, the first part is this. Kasama yan Ayan. And then, This is your second part. Okay? Now, etong part na to, this is your bid volume while this is your ask volume. Anong difference? Sa bid volume, dito yung mga buyers. Okay? Yung mga nakasalang dito, ang ibig sabihin nito, there are 32 orders na may kabuang volume na 2,990,000 shares. Okay? 2,090,000 shares at a price of 131. Gusto nilang bumili. Okay? The other side naman here is these are your sellers. Okay? So ibig sabihin nito, at least at the very top, there is one order, isa lang yung order, na yung order na yon has 10,000 shares. And gusto niyang magbenta at 133. Okay? So yun yung basic premise nun ha. If buy, then ito yung mga buyers, and sell, ito yung mga gusto magbenta. Okay? Now, if mas mataas or mas malaki yung buyers, then that means tawag doon, yung pinaka support niya umaangat. No, kasi maraming gustong bumili, 'di ba? Mas maraming gustong bumili kaysa magbenta. So yun yung pinaka main idea nun. And if you are reviewing this one like right now off market, then the the usual or the most common occurrence the next trading day is that kung sino yung mas malaki, doon pupunta yung opening price. Again, opening price. So kung mas marami ang gustong bumili kaysa magbenta, then that means there is a good chance na yung opening price tomorrow could be higher. The other way around, kung halimbawang mas mabigat ang mga gustong magbenta in terms of the volume, then opening price tomorrow might go lower. Again ha, keyword might, no? So, ayan. I hope I was clear on that. Next. SSI, M-wide, looking at current chart po, in your opinion, are this stock good for swing trading? M-wide, yes. I think na pag-usapan natin siya last Monday. While si SSI naman, M-wide, no? So, ayan, yep, it is. It is a good for swing trade. SSI is not so much, no? Kasi yung kanyang chart is medyo all around the place eh. Okay? And hindi siya ganun ka-defined, no? Kung ikukumpara natin siya kay M-wide. Also, at the same time, SSI kasi has low volume. I mean, yeah, yung pinaka traded value niya masyadong mababa. Okay? So, for swing traders kasi, apart from yung itsura nung chart, kung saan mo makikita yung mga swings, you also have to consider the value. Dapat mataas yan. Kasi kung hindi, parang hindi ganong kalakas, no, yung magiging swing mo. Okay? So, also consider the volume ng trade. Okay, so I think I was able to answer that. Kailan babalik si Davin? Nawala ba si Davin? Hindi ko na maalala. Teka. Davin. Kailan yung last? Oo nga, no? August 8 pa. Meron na ba? Silipin natin, no? Hindi ko rin kasi alam eh. Closures. Wait lang. Eto. So, it was suspended way back noong July 8. Wala eh. TBA pa rin siya eh. So, wala pa. Unfortunately. Wala pa. Wala pang news kung kailan siya babalik. Ayun. If you are waiting for that, please check PSE Edge, tapos makikita nyo naman siya rito, no? Halts and suspensions. And you will see Davin there, or kung nasa baba pa siya, click on more, makikita nyo lahat ng listings. Okay. Ano po nangyari sa PNB? Bakit tumaas ng 5%? Hindi ko alam. Pero may volume ba tong si PNB o napaglalaroan na naman? Uh, oh, okay. Relatively high yung kanyang volume, ha? So again, hindi ko alam, no, kung anong nangyayari sa kanya at kung sino naglalaro. Pero as far as I know, there is no news, no, pagdating kay PNB. The last news that I've heard was yung consolidation nila ng nung mga assets nila. Ihiwalay nila pagkatapos magkakaroon din ng property dividend. Nangyari na ba yung property dividend ni PNB? I think tapos na. Hmm, dividends and wala pa yung payment date. Pero kasi payment date na lang naman na yan, tapos na yung X date, 'di ba? So no, for me no bearing na 'yon. Antayan na lang 'to. Okay. Request to how to make journal if possible. Okay. So pagdating sa journaling, no, kasi ako ang nagagamit ko sa ngayon is yung sa Investa, since I have naka-subscribe kasi ako dun sa Prime, so I can use it. Okay? Now for the rest, how to make a journal, usually Excel lang siya, Excel file, no? And just try to at least 5 columns. You have your stock code. Okay? You have your stock code, entry price, target price, tapos reason. Apat lang pala. Tsaka date na rin, siguro sama mo na. Okay? So again, no, pagdating sa journaling, 5 lang yung kailangan mo. Excel or Google Sheets will work. Okay, you don't need a fancy journaling app. Hindi mo kailangan. Okay? O kung gusto mo papel lang, okay lang 'Di ba? No? As long as you are recording it. Okay? So again, yung 5 na 'yon, stock code, date, entry, exit, target. Entry, exit tsaka target parehas lang pala, no? Ay, 6. Kasi yung cut loss pa pala nakalimutan ko. Okay. So ulitin ko, ha, yung teka, saan ba yun? Cursor ko. So again, no, for the journaling, ang pangit talaga ng sulat ko, pagpasensyahan na. So, syempre, stock code, entry, target, price, ha, cut loss price or CL, and then reason. Ayan na lang. Siguro optional date kung gusto mong i-add, no? Ang importante dito is syempre itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, itong 5. Now, you have the reason here para at least you know why you did it. Okay? Why you did it. Pangit why you did it. Pero basically kung bakit mo ginawa 'yon, no? So kung bakit ka bumili doon, kung bakit ka nag-sell doon. Okay? So itong 5, ito lang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good to go. Next is, meron ba kayong format? Okay. Wala na yung Excel file. Tatry kong hanapin, Hindi ko maalala kung saan ko nilagay, pero nasa na kasi ako. Journaling na ako sa Investa. MREIT po to start at 22 pesos on September. Okay po ba mag-invest earlier Yes, of course. No? Again, pagdating sa REIT, guys, I highly suggest not to short-term trade them. No. It should be long-term high dividend. No? Long-term trading, no? And when I say long-term, hindi 6 months ha, hindi 12 months, hindi 18 months. Pag sinabi kong long-term, I am looking at around at least 5 years. 5, 10, 15, 20. Kumbaga, pang-retirement. So, ganun siya. Okay? Confirm na ba tong ano, MREIT at 22 pesos? Hindi ko pa, again, hindi ko na siya na monitor kasi. Pasensya na. No? Pero ako, again, I plan to buy REITs. Nag-ano ako, yun yung tinatry kong i-build up kasi yung REIT portfolio ko. No? Para at least medyo, ah, pang ano ko yun, pang retirement ko ang REITs. Ayan. Possible scenario of an overbought stock, converge po ba overbought na? Yes, it is overbought. Kahit hindi ko nakikita yung RSI, I'm pretty sure it's overbought. Okay? Kasi isa yun sa ano, for all-time high plays, yung mga nag all-time high, yun yung isa sa characteristics nila, no? Na nag-overbought level na talaga siya. Okay? Tumatamba yan sa above 70 ng RSI. Converge. Tama ba converge? Converge. Kalim. Indicator, RSI. You know, above 70. Okay? And again, characteristic talaga niya yan, no? For all the stock na nagkakaroon ng either parabolic runs or all-time highs, mataas talaga ang RSI niyan. And for that, it doesn't really matter, no? Ang RSI sa mga ganyan. A possible scenario. Okay. So, yeah, I think nasagot ko naman na siya, no? Lenore, thank you for sharing the trade secrets sa mga newbies like me. Before all read ang trades ko, pero now okay ng portfolio because I follow your setup. That's good to know, no? And again, walang masama sa pag-follow ng mga tawag ito, ng mga setups. Okay? Those setups are not, hindi naman siya yung tipong ginawa ko from scratch. May pinagayahan din ako niyan, no? And I'm just trying to share it. Yung iba kasi for some reason, alam niyo yung gagawa ng setup na nakuha din sa iba, konting modification, papangalanan. No? So ako I'm honest enough to tell you na hindi sa akin galing yung mga ginagamit kong setups. Nakita ko lang din yan, ginaya ko and tinry ko. It works for me, so tinuloy-tuloy ko na lang din. Okay? So ayan, maraming salamat. And I hope you also share that to the rest, no? Not force it, pero at least share, 'di ba? And let them discover and kumbaga experiment over it. Ayan. So I think that's all for the questions kay Slido. Now let me quickly go back sa ating comment section na. Tingnan ko lang kung merong mga specific na questions na pwede kong sagutin. Kung wala, we can proceed with the next topic. Okay. D-King, sir, di ba SRO yung sa ASIN at not FOO? Nagkaroon din sila ng FOO. So, they had SRO, they had FOO, they have private placement. All in one here, no? Yung kay ASIN. Alex, your thoughts about ongoing crypto infrastructure bills sa US? Hindi ko pa siya nababasa. I've heard about it, no? Pero hindi ko pa again. But I think crypto will survive that, no? Kasi that's really how it was made, yung to be unregulated, ika nga. Cesar, APL, why they do not decide to offer price FOO higher? Because they want to sell the FOO. Yun lang yung nakikita kong reason, no? And maybe because at that time na nag-decide sila ng FOO early on, nasa mababang presyo pa lang si APL, no? Ayun, sabi ni Deolito, maganda daw yung income ng PNB, kaya lumipad, no? Thank you for that information. MREIT or RLR rate, which is better, I'll take both. Okay. Oliver, sana marami pang uwi ng lahat ng REITs. Wala ka ba reviewer para makapili? Wala eh. I plan to, kaso wala akong oras para magawan ko sana ng video, no. So unfortunately. Okay? Pero sa akin, I'll just buy it. Ayan. Okay, so I think that concludes the Q&A, and now let's move on to our next topic. Ayan. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, no? There is a poll actually dun sa Slido natin. Okay? So once again, no, if you wanted to participate, nandiyan lang yan, slido.com. Pagkatapos, participant code is StockSilog. Okay? I'll post it here also for stock requests. Ayan. So, ayan na. Nilagay ko na siya para at least you can just click it kung gusto niyo, or just go to slido.com tapos StockSilog. Nandoon na rin yan. Okay. So, sige. I can still give you siguro mga 1 more minute. Kukuha ako ng water. Medyo nagagaralgal na ako. And then, I'll be back. Okay? So, sige. Just continue on answering dun sa poll kung anong mga stock codes yung gusto niyo. Tapos, yun yung pag-uusapan natin mamaya. Okay? So, wait lang ah. Okay, so I am back. Ayan. So we now have about 44 responders sa ating poll, and sila yung mga mapag-uusapan natin today. Ayan. Sige. You still have a few more seconds to do that, no? Just a quick reminder lang, no? Remember, everything that we talk about here are for research purposes only. Okay? Ikaw pa rin yung pipindot ng buy or sell button. So please think before you click. Okay? And guys, if you find this type of session helpful, please do follow our social media accounts. No? Nandiyan tayo sa Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And so like and share kasi if you share the stream and subscribe to our social media, it actually helps us continue to deliver all of these videos and all of its content for free. Yan. Okay, and I hope no na baka makatulong din tayo sa ibang mga kasama natin na kumbaga yung mga baguhan pa lang sa market, mabigyan natin ng guidance, no? And hindi lang sila tipong na hype lang dahil sa mga kung sino-sino lang yung mga sumasagot sa social media. Okay? Also, again, this is a ano lang no, more on a swing trading type of a setup. Okay? Time frame ko is about several days hanggang few weeks. Okay? So kung halimbawa ikaw ay isang day trader or short-term day trader, this is not for you. Okay? So more on swing trading setups uh, yung mga magiging opinions ko here. Okay? So, ayan. Okay, let's proceed. So, ito no. Okay, so far we have 45 responders. Para lang hindi ako malito, sino yung ano ko? Para hindi ako malito, I just need na hilahin. Ito siya, no? Yung nakikita ninyo is this is the main board, pero basically ito rin yun. Okay, and ayan, nandito sila. Okay, para at least alam ko kung paano natin sila iisa-isahin, and I'll prioritize those syempre na may higher votes. Okay, para mas marami tayong makover, no? Na reviews for tonight. Sige, after SEC, so I'll take SEC first, and then after SEC, i-disable ko na yung yung polling natin. So if gusto niyo pang humabol, you still have after or before dapat ng SEC na matapos. Okay, sige. So with that, let me go back. Ayan. Okay. So, unahin natin, SCC. Teka ha, medyo expand ko lang siya ng konti para mas madaling makita. Ayan. SCC. SCC is already doing 52-week highs. Okay. Is this all time? Hindi pa. Hindi. 52-week high lang, no? Okay. So, nag-52-week high siya kahapon, but then today, nagkaroon ng mini pullback. Eto, no, from 18 something kahapon, ngayon ay naging 1780 na lang siya. No? So, this is a classic example of a pullback candle. Okay? And usually, after that breakout, mas prefer kong namimili on the pullback. No? Dahil isa nga akong conservative na trader. Okay. However, ang problema ko lang dito kay SCC is that, teka ha. Yan. Ang tanging kong problema ko lang dito kay SCC is yung kanyang next resistance, no? Kasi I found it at around 19 pesos. Saan ko siya kinuha? Ayun, dito. So yeah, 19 pesos will be a strong resistance. Okay? Kasi it will be filling the gap eh. No, yun yung mangyayari sa kanya. And also, at the same time, even on that pullback alone, the upside is relatively small na. 6.4% na lang. Diba? Unless, of course, mag-breakout. Pero since hindi naman natin alam kung kailan mangyayari yun or if mangyayari yun, then the odds there is not looking good, no, for SEC. Pero it does look good kung halimbawa if you have or if I have an SEC, then of course, stay put lang ako dyan. No? I'll set my new cut loss point at 1750. Okay? Nandoon yung cut loss po ko. While my target remains at 19 pesos. Pero kung wala akong hawak na Semerara, most likely, hindi ko napapatulan muna to. No? Instead, I'll wait. Okay? Hintayin ko na either bumaba siya or mag-breakout. No? Hintayin ko yung 19. So, you might be asking, bakit ako mag-aantay ng 19 kung mabibili ko naman siya at 1780? Well, that's true. Di ba? But then, since hindi natin alam if this will happen, what will happen to your 1780? Paano kung instead na lumipad, bumagsak? Di ba? So, kaya siniset ko yung mind ko, no, na i-reach out na lang yung breakout on the resistance para at least meron na akong bagong support. 'Di ba? So, that's basically the general idea. Okay? Ayan. So yeah, that's my take on SEC. Next up, ayan. So, 49 na. So, let me close the poll. We are closing this one na. And then, view ko na lang siya. Ayan. So, nandito pa rin, no? So, BSC ang kasunod. Okay, for BSC, no, I do like yung formation niya. Nagkaroon nga lang siya ng V formation dito, which is quite nice kasi for V formation, madalas malakas yung ano niyan, nagsusunod-sunod siya. Okay? Yun nga lang, syempre, we still have to take into consideration yung resistance kasi yun pa rin yung pipigil dun sa stock eh. Diba? And my resistance for BSC is actually here, no, at 68.85 or 68.80 level. At 0.61, kung mapapansin natin, no, upside is only about 12%. So, not good na siya for me, no? Kasi again, ang minimum ko for my upside is just 15%. So, dapat yung upside ko at least 15% para at least attractive pa siya for me. Below that, not muna. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na BSC, ano gagawin ko? Stay put. Hold lang, no? Until ma-reach ko tong 6880. Kung wala naman ako hawak na BSC, then wala. Stay put lang din. I'll wait, no? Hintayin ko siya dito. And then, I'll wait for the bounce. Or, I'll wait for the breakout. And then, I'll buy on the pullback. Okay? So, yan. That's my take on BSC. Next is MRC. For MRC naman, yan. Okay. So, si MRC nag-bounce na siya, di ba? Sa 27.25. And nagkakaroon na siya ng magandang movement dito. Okay? So, for me, this is still good, no? Even though nagkaroon ng negative side siya kanina, I do like those red candles. No? Kasi that is a correction method para sa isang stock na tawag ito, napaangat or na nagba-bounce. No? So, it's very important na nagkakaroon tayo ng mga red candles. Okay? Para nakakapagpahinga yung stock. And makawala yung mga gusto nang magbenta or mag-take profit. Okay? Now, kung meron akong hawak na MRC, I'll stay put muna. No? I'll stay put. Tapos, kung wala naman, then I think it is still good, no? Even at its price na 0.31. Kasi at medyo mataas na to yung 52.75 na main resistance ko rito, no? Pero kung titingnan ko lang yung the most recent na resistance, dito ako. No? At 0.44. And at 0.44, kung bibilangin natin yung upside ko sa ngayon, that's still a respectable at least 40%. Diba? So, kaya maganda pa siya. Just beware, okay? Just beware that MRC is still on a downtrend, ha? So, despite the fact na it's rebounding, it's still on the downtrend. So, kapag nasa downtrend kasi yung isang stock, then the bias or the general market sentiment is also bearish for that stock. Okay? So, yun lang. Just keep that in mind. Next. So, same thing din itong si Pa. No? After the rebound, dun sa piso, now the next target is 1.63. Okay? So kung meron akong hawak na pa, I'll hold, 'no? Hold lang muna ako until ma-reach ko 'tong 1.63. Kung wala naman akong hawak na pa, then same thing, 'no? I'll wait. Hintayin ko again na mag-drop or mag-breakout. Nandodoon lang yung, buying triggers ko. Okay? So kung napapansin niyo again guys, dun sa mga bago pa lang and sa mga luma talaga 'no, pero yung mga nakasubaybay na sa atin, please do pay attention on how I try to, kumbaga kung paano ko sine-set up yung chart 'no. Not necessarily kung anong stock yon, but um, how the setup is being made or created, okay? Kasi the moment na marunong kayo na gumawa ng sarili ninyong setup, applicable na 'yan on all other stocks. Okay? So, ayan. Next, CLI. Interesting. For CLI naman, ayan. So, yun din 'no, nag-bounce. Nag-bounce siya, yun nga lang nagkaroon na ng dalawang red candle. Okay? But still I find this as just a pullback candle pa lang 'no, for CLI. And I hope na magtuloy-tuloy pa siya. Okay, kung meron akong hawak na CLI at this moment, kung kaya pa ng ano ko 'no, most likely break even or, konting cut loss or konting loss lang, I'll still set it at 2.80. 2.80, ayan, 2.80. Okay, while kung wala naman akong hawak na stock or wala akong hawak na stock nito and gusto kong bumili, then I think, the candle kanina was already attractive, okay? Pero kung hindi pa ako nakabili kanina, then I'll watch out for tomorrow and see how it goes, 'no? Kasi ang mahalaga lang naman for CLI is this 280, 'no? Importante na mag-hold 'yan. Hangga't nagho-hold siya, I think it is still attractive, 'no? Ilan yung upside nito kung sakali? Ang laki nito, 35%, oh, nice. Okay? So ayan, that's my take on CLI. Ay wait lang guys, ilalabas ko lang yung iluluto ko mamayang ulam, eh. Nasa freezer kasi, mabilis lang, just give me mga 10 seconds. Ayan, hello, sorry naman doon. Nag-ano na ako, nag-grocery kasi ako kaninang umaga. So, nakabili ako ng anong isda yun? Yung hinahati sa gitna, hindi daing, ah, parang tulingan or something. Basta yun, nakabili ako kanina so nasa freezer. Nilabas ko lang para after ng session natin, mailuto ko na. Nagugutom na ako actually. So, okay, going back tayo muna 'no. GMA 7, ay wait lang, naririnig ba ako ng maayos? Baka nawala ako, kasi minsan nagka-cut siya, eh. Kung malinaw pa guys, pa-press naman ako number 3. Excuse me, number 3 kung okay pa. I know may konting delay 'to, pero at least, I just wanted to see kung ayun, okay, maraming salamat. May nag-number 3. Okay, good. So, that means dinig pa ako 'no. So going back 'no, sa GMA 7, ayan. Okay. So again, another good example of a, potential swing 'no, swing trades. So range niya is around 1150 hanggang 1470. Okay. So kung meron akong hawak na GMA 7, kita niyo 'tong part na 'to dito. Lakihan ko siya ng konti, para ma-highlight natin. Okay. So, again 'no, pagdating sa resistance, hindi naman siya lagi na kailangan umabot dito sa part na 'to. Minsan, just siguro mga around 5% from the resistance, may ibang mga stock na nagre-reverse na 'no. Now, I'm not saying na this is exactly a reversal na 'no for GME7, pero it looks like, okay? It looks like, yun lang. Okay? So, now kung halimbawa meron akong GMA7, what I'll do is I'll consider partial profit taking. Okay, habang nasa taas pa siya. Kasi kung tama yung hinala ko, then at least makapag-take profit na, 'no, before pa siya bumaba. Okay? Kung mali naman ako, then that's totally fine kasi partial take profit lang, that means meron pa akong natitira. And kung lumipad pa siya, then kasali pa rin ako. So I still have skin on the game, ika nga. Okay? So ayan, that will be my idea kung halimbawang meron akong hawak. Kung wala akong hawak, 'di ba? So same thing, just like what I am doing kanina pa, I wait for the pullback. No, hihintayin ko 'yan na bumaba rito to complete that swing, 'di ba? And then I'll buy kapag nagkaroon ng confirmed bounce. Or alternatively, 'pag nag-breakout, bibili ako kapag again nagkaroon ng pullback. Okey-dokey. So I hope it is still clear. GMA7 kasi still has a good play para sa ano 'no, for the election next year, 'no. Since walang ABS, then the consensus here is that GMA7 will rack another really, really good profit 'no, for next year. Okay, next is ASEN. So for ASEN, like what we have discussed kaninang end of the market recap. So this stock, I still consider this as untog, no? Despite the fact na merong green candle siya kanina, the mere fact na nauntog siya and then yung green candle niya is still lower, no? Lower than the previous high nung last candle. So still, I consider this as untog, no? And the bias for that is for this one to drop. Okay? So again, in preparation, profit taking at least partial, 'di ba? Para at least maka-experience ng selling. Guys, importante yung selling, hindi lang entry basta-basta. Okay? Selling is equally or sometimes even more important than buying. Okay? Now, kung wala naman akong hawak na ASIN, kung wala akong hawak na ASIN, anong gagawin ko? Of course, eto, I'll wait here, no? I'll wait for the bounce. Kung halimbawang bumaba, ano? Or syempre yung katulad ng sabi ko kanina, I'll wait for the breakout and then I'll buy at the pullback. Okay? So ayan, that's my take. That's my take on ASIN. Next is saan ako? Dito. Interesting. Dito naman, ayun no. So after the two really really good na na rally nung Monday and Tuesday, ngayon nabigyan na siya ng take profit candle, no, or itong red candle na to. Okay, so again, red candles are pretty normal and healthy. Okay, I would rather have that kesa yung dire-diretso yung paglipad, kasi pagka ganun yung nangyayari, minsan pag hinataw yan ng mga sellers, dire-diretso rin, or in just one or two candlesticks biglang lusaw lahat, no? So I appreciate yung mga ganitong klase ng candle. And kung mapansin naman natin, I think buo pa rin naman itong range between 7 pesos hanggang 11.35. So pag ganyan, stay put kung meron na akong hawak, no? Pero syempre, even though stay put lang ako, it doesn't mean na hindi ko minumove yung cut loss, ha. I still move that cut loss level para at least may leverage pa rin ako pag mag-e-execute ako ng cut. Kasi technically kapag gano'n yung situation, yung cut loss is technically profit taking na lang, 'di ba? Okay. Now kung wala akong hawak na dito, anong gagawin ko? Sige. So same thing 'no, we have seen already the bounce. That means yung mga next succeeding candles, will be very interesting na. And dito papasok again to measure the upside, okay? My target here kasi is nasa magkano 'to, 11.50, 11.35 'no? Eh, at ₱7, so at least 'no, based on the candle kanina, it still has around 40% potential upside, okay? So ayan, next is Monday, ayan. Si Monday na ayan lang, okay. Again, for swing trading ha, for swing setups, ang ganda nung ginagawang movement ni Monde, okay. So again, ingat dito. Kung meron akong hawak na Monde, I will watch out tomorrow. The moment na makakita ako ng weakness sa kanya, partial sell or partial take profit na ako, okay. Kasi, baka mauntog yan, eh, and usually kapag yan 'di ba, pagka nauuntog kasi yung stock, bumabagsak, 'di ba? So yun yung, natin na ma-anticipate and not just anticipate but, maglalagay tayo ng action plan when that happens, okay. So ayan, ngayon kung wala akong hawak na Monde, anong gagawin ko? So siyempre again, I'll watch out for this one. Hintayin ko siya 'pag nauntog, then hintayin ko siya sa baba, 'di ba? Or again, I'll wait for the breakout, okay. So same thing, kung napapansin niyo consistent naman tayo in terms of, kung paano yung setup 'no, for a typical swing trader. Next, APL, okay. For APL, ayan. So same thing din 'no, potential swing from the bottom of, 0.1, okay. So at the moment, APL is trading at 0.13. So kung meron akong hawak na APL, I'll hold muna 'no, pero I'll set my cut loss siguro at around 0.11, hindi sa 0.1 ha, 0.11 ako maglalagay ng immediate cut loss ko. Kung wala naman akong hawak na APL, then again, I'll wait 'no, na medyo bumaba siya hanggang even sa 0.11. Pero at this time ba, etong 0.13, is this still attractive? Tingnan natin, again, measuring this one to here, puwede na, 21%, 'no. Next, FNI. So with FNI, okay. Eto kasing FNI medyo nag-aalangan pa ako sa kanya. Although obvious din naman yung range niya 'no, between 220 hanggang 321. Pero kung mapapansin natin, it's already, talagang mega consolidation itong si FNI at the moment 'no. And ito pa ang masaya, masaya talaga 'no. Ah, Observe ninyo itong si MA200 line. Observe how the candles are trying to stack up 'no, pero hindi pa nila nabe-break itong MA200, okay. Now that tells me na itong MA200 is doing a really good, support or resistance 'no, or at least, anong tawag dun, parang pinaka-neckline niya 'no, for the stock. So watch out for this one, okay. Now kung meron akong hawak na FNI, I could wait 'no, I could wait kasi at kahit naman nakaharang 'tong si MA200, I still see yung ano, yung higher lows, na ginagawa niya dito, 'di ba? Saan yun? Ayan, yung higher low na ginagawa niya. So that for me is still good, okay. Pero siyempre hindi lang ako basta-basta aasa diyan, 'no. I have to make sure or at least I have to anticipate na kailangan niyang umangat dito, 'no. Kailangan niyang ma-break 'tong MA200 kasi kung hindi, then the bias will goes out, okay. So ayan. Next is IMI. For IMI, nahulog na pala siya. Ayun lang. Okay, so unfortunately nahulog na itong si IMI 'no. Pero kung papansinin natin, nagkakaroon pa rin siya ng volatility 'no, around the area of 850 hanggang 860. Okay, so if that's the case siguro puwede ko pang pagbigyan siya, a few more days, to solidify yung kanyang movement here and see kung kaya niyang ma-sustain, okey? And hopefully 'no, kaya niyang mag-bounce. Kasi yung tingin kong very important for this stock, okey? So, that's for IMI. Next is CHP, ayan. Yung CHP naman, ayun, medyo nagba-bounce na siya 'no. Saan ko siya nakuha? Okey. Let me try and adjust this kasi mukhang maganda na yung support at 120, eh. So, gusto ko lang siyang ma-capture 'no, ayan, okey. I have my, resistance here at 183 so medyo malaki 'to 'no, medyo malaki. Yun nga lang again, kailangan niyang magsunod-sunod, okey. Yung candles na 'to, again, I'd like to see red candles pa rin 'no, para kumbaga nakakahinga yung stock. Magandang tingnan na dire-diretso yung green niya pero again, for it to be a little bit healthier, it has to have profit taking along the way, okey? Kung meron akong hawak na CHP, I'll hold. I'll set my cut losses dun sa 120 line. Kung wala naman, then I still think that 120 hanggang 130 are still good, buy area for CHP 'no, tapos target is 180, okay. So ayan, next is ACX, Exenor, NXR pala. Okay, so teka ha, I'll remove this. Hmm, okay. I was thinking kasi of a, Head& and Shoulders pero mukhang alanganin 'no. Hindi ito, I'm looking at this one kanina. Akala ko meron pero mukhang wala. It's too tight. It's too tight 'no. For a, Head& and Shoulders, 'pag kinloan ko kaya 'to, anong mangyayari? Will it match? Hmm, may matching 'no. So, yeah, again ito siya 'no. Yan yung nakikita kong potential Head& and Shoulders sa kanya. Medyo tight lang talaga ha, masyadong tight lang siya. But nevertheless, sige, so kung ano, yung i-force, itong si Ace NXOR 'no. Okay. Siguro for this one, I will try and follow na lang si MA200 line. Ayan, MA200 kasi kung mapapansin naman natin dun din siya kumukuha ng support, eh, 'di ba? Even here 'no, after niya magkaroon ng breakout, MA200 line na talaga yung sinusundan niya. So, I could use that, at ₱16. Kung meron akong hawak na ACX, I'll hold. Set my cut loss at 16. Kung wala naman, then I still think it's good 'no, yung ₱16 to 17.20 kasi that will give me something around or yeah, nasaan yun? Upside ko sa kanya medyo relatively high pa rin, almost 50% pa. Okay. So ayan, tech. So, it's already 9:58 'no, so siguro ano lang tayo guys, just for the interest of time, last 3, okay? After ni tech ha. So, after ni tech, last 3. Pipili na lang ako dun sa natitira. Okay, yan. So, for tech naman, medyo may kalaliman din pala 'tong pinick up ni tech, eh, 'no? Okay, I'm still trying to adjust that. Yun nga lang kasi may nakikita rin akong resistance kung saan dun talaga siya nag-bounce. This one, oh, okay. So, kung meron akong hawak na tech, I might consider partially selling. Actually dapat kanina 'no, it would have been a perfect timing yung kanina kasi kanina nagkaroon ng drop doon sa major resistance na 520, okey. By the way, saan ko kinuha 520? Eto, dito ako nag-start sa 520, okey. While kung wala naman akong hawak na tech, again, just like what I have mentioned kanina, either that or this, okey. Now last 3, I'll take I'll take Converge, and BHI. Okay? So, muna. Yun. Okay, so for 'no, continuous pa rin yung ano niya, yung magandang rally na ginagawa ni MM. Ang gusto ko lang makita is mag-sustain siya, ibig sabihin magtuloy-tuloy, okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na I'll hold. I'll set my cut loss immediately here 'no, sa 360 kasi ayoko ng bumaba siya, okay? While kung wala naman akong hawak na then gaano pa kalaki 'to? About 20%, not bad, 'no, not bad at all. Pero siguro much better kung mahintay ko pa siya na mag-pullback pa ng konti, 'no, before ako pumasok, okey. Next, ah, sabi ko Converge. Hindi ko ba 'to kasi Converge? Oh, anyways. So ayun, again, Converge is already doing an all-time high play, 'di ba? And as we always say, all-time highs doesn't have resistance. Okay, so kailangan pa muna niya mag-ipon, mag-consolidate sa taas 'no, before, ma-confirm yung resistance sa kanya. At the moment wala, eh, kasi it's doing higher highs, eh. So tuloy-tuloy lang siya, okay. So again, congrats sa mga merong Converge, kung meron man ako nito, I'll hold, okay, naka-hold lang 'yan. While kung wala naman, then I'll wait 'no. Hintayin ko siya na magkaroon ng kumbaga mega pullback. Kailangan ko ng makakita ng malaking pullback. Okay, bago ako pumasok kay Converge, ayan. And then last but not the least is BHI, yan. Okay, so si BHI continuous lang yung kanyang pag-angat, which is good, 'no. Yun nga lang, eto yung kinakatakot ko, wait lang, saan ko nakuha 'to? Parang masyadong okey. 0.12 'no, 0.12 yung next potential resistance 'no, and once na mag-confirm yung resistance dito sa 0.12, then most likely the next movement will be to go down, to complete etong head and shoulders pattern sa kanya, okay. So again, kung meron akong hawak na BHI, I'll hold, pero I'll watch out in the next 1 to 2 days kung mare-reach na ang 0.12. Okay. While kung wala naman akong hawak na BHI, then siyempre stay put lang muna ako. Antayin ko lang siya 'no, tingnan ko kung ano mga magiging movement in the next coming days. Okay, so ayan, hanggang dito lamang po muna tayo guys. Maraming salamat for tuning in. I hope na may natutunan tayo kahit papaano or may na-pick up tayo na some tips and tricks along the way na puwede nating magamit on our trading. Okay, so maraming salamat everyone. Good night and good luck sa inyong mga trading. Bye.